All right, so I've got the Kia back on the ramp. So this car is the most used car which I have got. It is used daily to work and back, and I think I still had I normally do 8,000 k's. I changed the oil, but I still had 1,000 k's left. Maybe it's a good time to do it because I'm free today, and then mostly I work in the weekends, so I don't have time. So without further ado, I've already took the cap off. Few places I've seen people don't take this cap off, but what I've found out was it creates a ventilation and the oil flows faster through the sump when you drain it. And if you leave the cap on, there's no flow of air through the motor, so it becomes harder for the drain. It's like a tap. Like if you don't have a breather, the flow is slow, but if you have a breather, the flow is faster. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright guys, so I've taken the cover out. I've taken the half of the cover out. I still got a gap. The cover already had a hole for the filter, but I took it off because what happens if the guard is still there and take out the filter, all drips and settles on the guard. And last time when I went for this warrant of registration, they told me that there was an oil leak, but then I said can't be because 2 days ago I changed the oil. What happened was the oil, leftover residue of the oil dripped and settled on the guard, and without having a proper look, they saw oil on the guard and they assumed the engine bay was leaking oil. So I came home, I was like surprised as well. It's like shit, two days ago I changed the oil and maybe it's leaking or something. So I pulled the guard out and I found the residue of oil, but no oil leak here. Bone dry, no oil leak. So this time I took the guard off just to stop any confusion when it goes for his warrant of fitness. Guard should be clean because I think those guys never took a look past the guard. They just assumed that oil was on the guard, so it must be leaking oil. Yeah. So we'll drain the oil first, leave the filter on as I did with the Nissan. Pour some good oil, start it up so it mixes whatever leftover old oil. Hopefully will drain out, and then I'll replace the filter and do a new oil. So this one takes 17 mil bolt, same as Nissan. It's a bolt for the sun plug. And which way should I be going? So that would make it tight. I should go the other way. Oh. Yeah. Put my gloves on again because I always get my camera oil everywhere in the camera, so I thought maybe this time I'll use the glove. So same as my Japanese car, this one is a Korean car. As I was saying about the sun plug, it's got a washer as well, but I've owned this car for like, I would say 7-8 years. Never changed the washer on the sun plug. Never had any issue. So yeah, hopefully it will survive this change as well. Same, I use Ryco filters. They're pretty decent filters. I would say average. They're not too good, not too bad. Pretty popular here in New Zealand, made in Australia, but yeah, Ryco filters, pretty popular, and they cover a wide range of vehicles. So it's one of the brands you can like always get parts for, Ryco filters. This one, there's two different filters. This is a short model. There's another one which is a bit taller, but I've always used the short one. The reason is when the cover's up, I still have 10 mil gap. This filter is inside the cover. The tall one sticks about 10 mil out, so it's way too easy to get it damaged. So I've always used the shorter version of this filter. The number is Z. For some reason, Ryco filters, the wide range was Z, starting with letter Z. I think they've changed to new vehicles to something else, but yeah, the number is Z892. Z892 for Kia Optima 2.4 liter GDI engines, manufactured between 2009 to 2014, I think, because mine is 2012 model. So yeah, Z892 if you are using Ryco filters then. So hopefully won't be too much drama. Alright, I'll top it up, start the car up, and make sure there's no leaks in it. So it's sitting in the low mark. What I'll do is I'll start up, check for any leaks. If there's no leak, I'll put on the covers back, reverse it back on the ground, and top it up again. So I've got the car back on the level ground. Top the engine oil. Roughly I had to put another 2 liters in it. That's topped up. I've topped up the wiper fluid as well. Just looking at the air filter. Air filter is almost clean, because I remember I changed it 8,000 k's before when I did my last oil change. So I'm not going to replace it. I'm going to put it back. There's some interesting here. I'm going to talk about these wiper blades, but I'll restore this air filter, then we'll get on to it. It's pretty easy. It's just 4 clips here, and there's plenty of room for the back 2 clips as well. Some cars it's really hard to get even the air filter out. So what I want to talk about is this company called Wipertech. So it's a Australian company, I'm pretty sure, but I found the ad on Facebook. So generally what happens is every 3 months or 4 months I have to change my wiper blades on every vehicle I own. And the only reason is we've got 4 seasons here in New Zealand, and every time after 3 months, 4 months, the wiper blades start squealing, making squeezing noise, and they start to not cut water that properly. And in winter the blades go hard and they are not as efficient. So this company here, Wipertech, if you go on Facebook you'll find the links for it. They do shipping New Zealand and Australia as well, and they do, I saw their ad, they do provide 12 months warranty. If the blade starts squealing or squeezing or not cutting the water right, within 12 months they claim they will replace it for free. So this is the first time I'm using it, and they also provide the guaranteed fit. It will fit your vehicle. If you choose the vehicle correctly, it should fit. So I don't know, this is the first time I'm using it. Hopefully it turns to be a better product. It's a bit expensive. This, for this guy, it cost me 70 bucks, New Zealand $70. Generally a cheap one is about here I can get it in $30, but yeah, I'll try it and see how it goes. Hopefully it's a better product. At least if it lasts 6 months I'll be happy, because I'm changing them every 3 to 4 months. So yeah, hopefully it's a better product.